We do the mindfulness.
All right.
Okay. We'll just, before I take up questions from you, let's practice just for 5 minutes the simplest of simple mindfulness practice. And then you will say later after 5 minutes, is this all? Is this going to rewire our brains to such an extent that it's going to change our lives? Yes, that is all there is to it. It is so simple, but yet will produce profound results. And all of this is backed with evidence-based research. Okay, if you may sit very comfortably, but there's always a but, right? With the back being very straight. Again, for each of these instructions, I have a very scientific explanation. We won't go into that. Maybe we will. We already have experience when we have the straight back, it's hard for us to sleep. Because I can assure you, this mindfulness practice, it relaxes us so much, so quickly. Within no time, it is easy, it is possible for us to fall asleep. And it is okay if you do that in the beginning. You have to give yourself permission, because first we need to be kind to ourselves. We need to be gentle to ourselves. It's okay. Comfortable position, back straight, and gently close your eyes. Have a pleasant face. We are working both inside out and outside in. Having a pleasant face will also produce pleasant feelings, pleasant thoughts. And just bring your focus onto your breathing. As soon as you do this, you're going to hear certain noises that you never heard until now. It's okay. That is the way the mind works. Gently bring the focus back to your breathing. As you're doing, after a few cycles, then you will suddenly remember something that you need to do as soon as you go back to your rooms. That's okay. That is the way the mind works. Gently, kindly, lovingly bring your focus back to your breath. As the mind wanders, and that is the nature of the mind, key is gently, kindly and lovingly bring the focus back to your breathing. Usually what do we do? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. My mind is going off elsewhere. This is the self-talk we do. Instead of that, gently, kindly and lovingly bring the focus back to your breathing. And some other thoughts will come. So be it. Don't react to those thoughts. Just witness those thoughts. Because we know every thought releases a chemical. If we react to that thought, another thought arises. And so more chemical is released. And then from that it will take somewhere else. That's how more chemicals are released. Do not react. Do not respond. Let it pass. Don't give power to that thought. Just witness the thought. Let it pass. Don't judge those thoughts. Be non-judgmental. Let it pass. breathing be just whatever normal that is for you. You don't have to deepen the breathing. It's again highly symbolic. It again represents to accept whatever it is. Accept the reality as it is. Do not change the breathing pattern. Many times we won't be able to change the reality. We just need to accept as it is. Whatever normal breathing for you, just do that. Maintain a pleasant face. When you do not react to those thoughts, the thoughts just pass away. As soon as you bring the focus to your breath, both body and mind are together. That's the quickest way to feel the body-mind connection. It's also a way to calm our mind instantly. Whenever we are agitated, whenever we have some intense emotions, be it may positive or negative, all you need to do is to bring your focus on your breath and see how the mind calms down. When we keep doing this over and over again in a consistent manner, we are rewiring our brains. And we will also get into the practice of using just 3 breaths whenever we need to calm our mind, whenever we have intense emotions. Be in the same state. I'm just going to say 2 prayers. You may just listen. It's a non-religious prayer but highly scientific. Oh God, grant me the courage to change the things I can, and grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. Our life revolves around understanding and implementing this prayer. And to discover is to live in the moment, not dwell on what might have been, nor wonder what might be, but to live with hope this day, this moment. Thank you. You may open your eyes.